Alright, gang, we are back with episode 14, and obviously we just took Solano out, found out that he is a Scion. We use Ermont to take down him, but Lieutenant Bosnia was insulted, and I don't understand why she's that insulted. Like he's like stunned. But she is pissed, especially the fact that we saved her life. She got no injuries. I saw a video where her face was burnt. I'm assuming that's like if you don't pull her from the fucking thing, and instead of like her hands being cooked, she like gets face damage. But I don't know, man. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in now. I think this is chapter 34. And let's go. She really took that hard. Oh my god.
We're taking fire! Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Shield status. Set to maximum, but with the algorithms compromised, they may not do much.
Captain, that other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
2 against 1.
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive maneuvers.
Aye, Captain. The Veskar's warp engines are powering up.
Warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
With Diaz and Edsalar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Fucking shit.
On.
I almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry. You got it?
Got it! Diaz to Resolute!
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermont. It's good to hear your voice. Is Edsalar... is she with you? Everyone wants to know.
Yeah, we're both here. We're both okay.
Very good, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
We'll find a way.
Whatever you do, you'll have to be quick about it, because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make it possible. Unless you have a better idea.
Let's go.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits. Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
What was this? Maybe... oh, there's a rock. Let's do this
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
Aye, Captain.
everything!
Zeldi, in range.
Fire!
Fire!
Bro, that shield.
Zeldi's shields down to 82%.
At least we make it a dent.
We're doing damage, but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Perhaps I can be of assistance. I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks. But I will need full access to your propulsion system.
This goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
It's not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Evasive maneuvers.
It's not about trust. Keep up the fire on the Zeldi. Helm, come about for another pass.
Coming about.
Phaser banks at full.
Hope it didn't fuck up. Alright, we gonna see if we gonna pay for that.
Shields are wearing down.
That's good.
Not if we're still on here.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
We need one big enough for all of us to fit inside. Something we can make airtight.
What about this one?
Damn it, not this one.
Got enough room for the big guy. Here we go. This'll work.
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Got like a parachute or something?
Status report.
Casualties on decks 12 and 13.
Needless loss.
Zeldi shields failing.
Great. So we're almost on even footing.
Phaser banks are recharging. We have to hit them with photon torpedoes.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. We'd lose Diaz and Edsolar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target their weapon systems. Hi, Captain. Firing torpedoes.
She gonna hit me at the end of this shit.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
We'll ride the blast right out of here.
Hey, one blow them
All
up
set.
inside?
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry! What are they doing in there? Please, help me!
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
Look at her, she's not a threat. It's now or never.
This ship has no weapons! Sidran's going to ram it into your Federation ship! Please! Amenta!
It's not her.
No. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
They gonna
Don't
hate me.
leave me!
Get this lifeboat off the ship before it can crash into the Resolute. Head Solar to Resolute.
I
I
have
hope
the
I didn't make a
awaiting.
mistake.
Go
I'm really
ahead.
trying to keep within
We're
the
about to
Star
exit.
Trek.
We see the cargo bay
Oh,
containment
kinda
field is
thinking.
deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready.
Zeldy's coming about.
They're going to charge the Resolute.
Direct collision would be catastrophic.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
They're almost out of there.
We need to act fast. We can't wait for you, Petty Officer. Get out of there now! Locked on and ready to fire. Fire!
I don't know if that means anything.
Done!
Ready?
Detonate!
Technically, you shouldn't hear any noise. Anyway, never mind.
Tractor beams locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldy detonated.
Sidron.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here.
So wait, what about the other ship that ran?
Now,
I have to see it for myself. We'll go there together.
I had assumed as much.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Bridrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing. That's the protocol. But it's also a captain's prerogative to break that protocol.
I suppose it is.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes, Captain.
No, she hit our ass. It's gonna be interesting. Is she gonna shoot our ass in the back? Or will she follow orders?
Let's make this a short mission, all right?
That's the plan.
Well, it's your call to come down here. Still not sure I agree. But I respect the chain of command. Phasers should make quick work of the ice.
fact that you can't use the phases to bend down is actually pretty whack.
Is this another Tekkan vault?
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it. Portal, can you open it? It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never ask.
Ancient cave of wonders, like Aladdin.
You're welcome. Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way. Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Tekkan that beamed down here could be.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Tekkan, but only a Tekkan. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you. This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Tekkan to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Shit.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
Oh, you can't go back. What the fuck?
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet, nor any planet in the Federation database.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go up those stairs.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Trekkie. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this. You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Trekkie Empire in a very long time.
The fact that he lived that long.
I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling. That sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being.
I totally understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes, it's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Trekkian ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what? Captain, you better come see this.
Why does this be like a place full of fucking like chips? Or crystals or whatever? I knew it. Fucking A.
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
It's like an art. The whole Draconia Empire is pretty much here.
I've seen these before. In the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be...
Hundreds of millions, if not billions. All that remains of the Tekon civilization. A distinct person, encapsulated in crystalline form. Preserved for all eternity.
You thought this was an arsenal. And in a way, you're right. This is how they rebuild the Tekon Empire, and bioform billions of innocent people.
That seems to be the case. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Tekon civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Tekon, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose. To restore the glory that was lost.
It reminds me of Krypton.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Tekon life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture lost with each one you murder.
I was protecting my crew. It's regrettable to take any life. But when someone threatens galactic civilization, force is the correct response.
And I suppose it worked. For now. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
Ah, but that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. One minute you're standing there as you. The next you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
The transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Tekon in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end result will be the same.
You're talking about a crime against sentient life on a mass scale.
Or an evolutionary process where the strongest and most capable survive. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Tekon Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Tekon, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire.
There is only one true Tekon here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the Tekon, brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
Captain Rydek, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Worth a fucking try.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute. For to transport.
Why'd she stop? Something's off.
You have to hear me out, Captain. I've always stood by you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Aphelion, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Jesus fucking Christ.
2 minutes and counting. It's headed straight toward the vault. The Aphelion is coming into view now, Captain.
Screen.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to destroy the dudes. Sweet Jesus, that shit is ridiculous.
Arrival at the second vault in less than a minute.
Fuck. This is a tough one.
I would remind you, those life forms are Trekkie, not science. Trekkie. They're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
Yes, it will. And I will not be a genocide. I will not partake in genocide. As much as I hate to say, we're gonna transport them aboard.
Transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
Unfortunately, I think I've lost
Did I hear
Bosnian.
that right?
That's an order.
I think we've lost her. She's gonna hate me. Also, I think I need Portal later in this game
The
too.
storage crystals are on board in our cargo bay.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I hope you realize what you've done. We don't need another captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego. This ship and this crew come first. Has to hear it.
This isn't about me. It's our duty as Starfleet officers to protect life, wherever and however we find it. And I couldn't let them fall into Galvin and Sidron's hands. I had to do it this way.
And to think, I used to look up to you.
The Aphelion is targeting us, approaching rapidly.
They hit us with that bioforming ray, and it's over. Maximum warp. Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now!
I'm gonna just have to accept that she gonna hit us, but the thing is, like, Starfleet doesn't kill first. So to just destroy a whole fleet, like a whole species like that, is crazy work, and I don't think we should do that. She gonna hit us, man. She gonna hit us, and we gonna have to accept it, you know. I feel like we've ignored her a lot in this, but I really. And also, I do believe that Portal 63 is going to play a vital role later. And I think that if we did that, he'll probably either get mad or be really broken and probably fuck us over last time. So I don't know, man. I think I made a good decision. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. What did you do if you played this game? What did you do? Were you able to keep Lieutenant Bedrosian on your side? Because right now she fucking hates me. Like, I got such a bad relationship. You know. Anyway, guys, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay safe out there. Peace.